Welcome back.
That's weird.
All right, so yeah, the plank is back.
It took a while for it to go.
Always does. So a friend of mine contacted me a couple weeks ago and said, so I've got these old hockey cards sitting around. They're not in very good condition, but they're from the 80s. Would you like them? So my answer was, well, yeah. So he stopped by the house, dropped them off, and I thought this would be a fun little video to make. These are from the 80s. I have no idea what's in here. So I'll go through these. I won't linger on them too long. I don't know what condition these are in. Again, we'll see, because they're not like in boxes. They're not in sleeves or anything like that. So we start off with these. I've been collecting these anyways.
Oh yeah.
So
the
Capitals,
stickers.
Blues, Nordiques,
Goal stakers.
another Capitals, Blackhawks. I always wanted to use the pucks for something that are on these, but I was never able to figure it out. I was going to use it for like 3 stars, but they're too big for that. So Bob McMillan, Warren Skorodensky, Doug Wilson, Keith Brown, Kurt Fraser.
Oh my gosh.
What? Bob Sauvé?
Look at that.
Yeah, it's Bob Sauvé.
That hairdo. His eyes
And-
are all crazy.
And the jersey's painted on.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
That's one of those painted on jerseys. He was in a
Crazy
Buffalo jersey
looking.
in that picture.
And then he's kind of funny. He looks crazy though.
Bernie Nichols. See the old Kings and all that. Bob Janesick. Oh, Marcel Dion. Craig Redmond. There's a Marcel Dion right there. This set's actually in pretty good shape. Or
Yeah,
at least
they
the
are.
ones from here. Brian Engblom, Jay Wells, Bob Brook, Ron Greshner, George McPhee. That's the president of the Vegas Golden Knights. Back when he was a player for the New York Rangers. There we go. That is his rookie card too. Bob Brook, that'd be his rookie card as well. Mark Pavlich, who passed away recently. Let's turn that. Mark Pavlich.
Don't we take some of these
Sure.
hands are kind of full.
Don Maloney. Mike Rogers. Oh, excellent. So every year I made sure that I got Nick Fotiu. I made sure that I got a Nick Fotiu card. That was always my goal when O-Pee-Chee would release its cards. So a friend of mine would open a pack and he'd have Nick Fotiu, and I'm like, what do you want? I'll trade you anything for that.
Why?
So, because I decided I wanted to collect his card.
Because you like his name.
It was a fun name.
Yeah.
And he
you
was
like
a fighter.
names.
He could punch people. Reijo Ruotsalainen. So that name didn't fit easily on a jersey.
No.
Another Ron Greshner, Barry Beck, Thomas Sandstrom. Pat LaFontaine with centering issues. There were definitely some cards with centering issues. That is a problem that O-Pee-Chee had a lot in the 80s, was cards not being centered very well. There's another Mike Bossy. John Tonelli, Bob Bourne, Hawken Lube. Hawken Lube is such a great
I
name.
remember.
My buddy Paul Reinhardt. I now have a Reinhardt 23 Calgary jersey. That's cool. Rob Crom, Eddie Beers. That's weird. That looks like it's painted on, but it's not. Al McInnes. Is that a rookie? No, that wouldn't be a rookie. Jamie McCowan, Billy Carroll. The mustache, Lanny McDonald. Sylvain Turgeon, Paul Coffey All-Star, Denny Savard, Eddie Olczyk. There's Eddie Olczyk back in his playing days with Chicago. Pat Verbeek, now the GM of the Anaheim Ducks. Dave Pichette. I don't think I ever had that one. That one doesn't ring. I don't think I had that one. That one doesn't ring a bell. Paul Gagne, Aaron Broughton, Phil Russell, Rich Preston, Doug Sullivan, Bruce Driver, Dave Lewis, John Shabbat, Denny Herron. So goaltender for Pittsburgh. Terry Ruskowski. Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Oh, wow. Here, let me take those.
Okay, so we're going to put the nice Mario Lemieux rookie card right there.
It's in really good condition.
I'm gonna just go ahead. I've never had a Mario Lemieux rookie card in that condition.
I know where the card cases are when we're done. Okay.
All right, and rookie scoring leader Mario Lemieux. I'll put that right there with the Mario. Mike Bullard, Doug Shedden, Patrick Sundstrom, Doug Lidster. I can get this signed. So, Mola May, next time I'm out in Chilliwack, maybe I can run into him and get that signed. Doug Hallward, Rick Lands, Richard Brodeur, Tony Tanti, Thomas Gradine, Ray Bork, fantastic. Keith Crowder, Steve Casper, Rick Middleton, Gord Kluzak, Mike O'Connell, Doug Keynes, All-Star Bork, Charlie Simmer, Barry Peterson, Maria Tremblay, Craig Ludwig, Thomas Steen, All-Star Dale Howardchuk.
Pixel.
Pixel, he's allowed to exist. Robert Picard,
Not agree.
Perry Turnbull, Randy Carlisle, Doug Smale, Brian Hayward, Reed Larson. That's a Steve Yzerman. That's a year 2 Steve Yzerman. That's in pretty good shape. So I'm gonna put that one aside. John Ogrodnik, Kelly Kissio, Glenn Anderson, Andy Moog, Mark Napier. Okay, so that's a Wayne Gretzky card. That's in pretty darn good shape too. We'll put that over there. Yari Curry, Mike Krushelniski. So that was interesting, boys and girls. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this, shall we? Alrighty.
This is a lot of cards. Are you gonna say the names of all of the cards?
What's the point of going through them if I don't? Mike Bullard, Robert Langway, Jordy Douglas, Rich Preston, Kent Nelson. So Kent Nelson, and that's an 82-83. Pat Hughes, Mike Zook, Pete Peters, Bob Murray, Stefan Pearson. We can just do like 2 parts. So you can do one part now.
There's
Clark Gillies. Wow, that Bob Sauvé. That's
oh my goodness. And there's more.
What happened there? Yeah, I know. I have not touched the box because I don't want anything to get. What happened to Bob Sauvé? Look at that.
Yep.
It's all taped up.
You probably played with it.
Steve Payne, Gordy
Roberts.
Ron Duguay. That's when Ron Duguay went to the Red Wings.
He might have had this taped
Joe
up
Sorella, Paul Gardner, Laurie Boschman. Brad McCrimmon. And what's nice with this Brad McCrimmon, the Cooperalls. He's wearing the Cooperalls. Got to wear the Cooperalls.
Stylish.
Greg Smith, Rick St. Croix, Thomas Erickson, Don Beaupre with the Minnesota North Stars. Right there. I'm wearing North Stars. It's good. Steve Conroy, Thomas Steen, Andre DuPont. This is back to the early years here. There's another one. Maybe it's just the goalies they did this with. There's Doug Keynes, Jack Brownscheitel. I like Brownscheitel too. And that Blues jersey, I'm telling you, they got to do a throwback to that. Steve Conroy, Rick St. Croix, when he's with the Leafs.
I would guess he played with him.
Dale Howardchuk, Dave Lewis, Willie Lindstrom. Another one. Yep, Eddie Mio. Got tape on it. Richard Brodeur. Brian Sutter. Don Beaupre. It's seen better days.
Oh, here's another one
Another
of his.
Bob Sauvé.
That one's not taped.
So a Don Beaupre that's seen better days, but this is I think second year. No, third year. Interesting. Barry Peterson. That's a rookie card. It's not worth a lot. Gary Lupel. Is that a rookie card? I don't think so. But that's towards the end of the Flying V era with the Canucks. Steve Ludzik. What's interesting with Ludzik was that his rookie card actually had Larmer on the front, and Larmer's rookie card had Ludzik on the front. Dale Hunter. One of my favorite John Garrett cards that I ever had. I love Garrett's mask too. Thomas Steen, Ron Sutter, Dave Babich,
Naples trying to get in.
Ryan Walter, Barry Beck. Oh, there's Dave Hunter. And a rookie card for, I don't know if this has got value to it, but still fun anyways, and that's Jim Nill, Paul Coffey, and Ron Greshner. All right, so that's where I'll stop for now. I'm still recovering from the Mario Lemieux rookie card. Wow, that's... Do you know how much a Mario Lemieux rookie card?
No idea.
I think it's like 500.
Not that you would sell it.
Right. Yeah. Anyways, there you go. So that's part one. I'm sure there's a lot of other fun stuff in here as well.
There's so many cards in here.
So this is going to be a bit of a series of me going through, and this is just a box that was sitting in storage somewhere. It's in rough shape, but you know what? That's fine.
Shannon likes going through them.
Yep. Yep. So there you go. Some cards from the 80s, and that's the first time I've had a Mario Lemieux rookie card since 91. 91 was when I gave mine up because it was in rough condition.
Right.
All right. There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And thanks for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.